Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a really super exciting video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know for a while now I've been looking at getting some period pants. So I ended up asking in this group that I'm in if anyone could recommend me some period pants, and Wuka actually came up and I found the price to be fairly reasonable. I ended up buying 3 pairs of medium flow in the size medium, and then I ended up ordering another 5 pairs, and I also got that in medium flow, but I got them in a size large because personally when I'm on my period I tend to be a bit more bloaty and I prefer like a more comfortable fit. I've personally tried a menstrual cup before, didn't get on with it. I gave it a really good go and it just wasn't for me, so this to me is the next best sustainable thing. For me personally, I can go through 3 packs of pads when I'm on my period, not because of I'm really heavy, more because I spot sometimes for so long before and so long afterwards. That's why I can go through so much. So if I can wear these on super light days where I'm just kind of spotting but I just need that little bit of extra protection, this is perfect. So to start off with, I'm going to talk about sizing because that is something I worry about with buying anything online. So this actually is a large, as you can see. I also got the medium. So personally I think medium fits me best. Medium is I think 8 to 10 and large is 12 to 14. I personally would be perfect with a 10 to 12. When I buy jeans, I would probably go for a size 10. If I buy knickers, I would go for a size 12. So that's why I really wasn't sure what to do. I have big hips, so I always worry about it digging in. So that's why I ordered a medium to start with, and then I decided to buy a size large because, as I said earlier, on my period I typically tend to be a bit more bloated anyway, especially on my heavy days. The medium is probably what fits me best. It is super secure. It's not tight to where you feel like your circulation is being cut off, but you feel like you're not going to leak. I never once, other than the first night because I wasn't sure how it was going to work, other than that I never once felt like I was going to leak, like anything would have ever been a problem in that respect. And with the large, I feel like it still feels secure, but there's that bit more room. So if I was super heavy and I was worried about leakage, then I maybe wouldn't wear the size large. On the website it does say to order a size smaller than what you are. But personally for me, I thought the medium worked great for me, and that was 8 to 10. And like I said earlier, I'm normally a size 10 in jeans. So I hope that can kind of be a bit of a guide for you guys. These period pants you can wear for, on the website it says wear them basically what feels best for you. I recommend you can wear the heavy flare ones for up to 8 hours at the heaviest point of your period and you should be fine. I personally never found that when I changed these it was because I'd been so heavy that I thought if I don't take them off it's gonna go everywhere. That never ever happened with these. I wore them for a maximum of 8 hours and everything was absolutely fine. The one thing I struggled with, and the reason I did order more pairs, was because obviously you've got to be washing them in between to get them ready. I was basically going through 3 pairs a day, let's say, maybe more on some other days. It's literally, I just love that I could change it when I felt ready. It wasn't like a pad where I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to change because I just need, it's not going to hold anymore, if that makes sense. So that was the best thing about these. Also so comfy for sleeping in. Like I said earlier as well, like I spot, I say spotting, it's like spotting to a light period for quite a few days before and sometimes quite a few days after. And wearing pads, personally I'm normally a pad girl, but I do find like after wearing pads for so long, even if it's just like for a week, I feel like so irritated just like from them. I feel like these are so much more gentler on the skin, they don't irritate. You know, like with pads as well, you can get the wings and oh, they just rub against my thighs and I do not like it. These are so much better, so much comfier. So I've just had a check on the website and the heaviest flow knickers actually hold up to 4 tampons worth. So that's actually 20 ml of period flow or light leaks. So how crazy is that? To wash your period pants, something I just want to talk about quickly, I've read that you can either rinse them in the shower and wash them that way with soap, or you can put them in the washing machine, which is what I personally did. I just put them all in and then I put them on a 40 cycle with no fabric softener, and then I just put them on the radiator to dry, and as soon as I thought they were dry I took them straight off. With exercising, like I said earlier, in the medium pants, I felt super secure, super comfortable. If I was doing like a heavy intense workout, in the larger pants where they were a bit more looser on me, I may wouldn't have felt as comfortable on my heaviest day, but certainly my lighter days I'd probably felt fine. Honestly, when I say this, they do not move out of place. They do not move out of place. Like here, along where the pant bit is, it's literally elasticated and it's just so snug there. It will not move at all. Something else I got asked was about how many pairs I got and whether I thought there was enough. So with the 3 pairs, I feel like I could have done a full cycle on 3 pairs. However, it would have been a commitment to get them all like washed and ready in time. However, now I've got the 8 pairs, absolutely fine, not even worried about running out sort of thing. However, I think with like 5 would have been enough. It's just what is best, like what you feel more comfortable with. I found that once I got like say 2 pairs washed and ready to go, I wasn't in a panic like, oh I need to wash all my pants sort of thing. I felt fine just waiting. So yeah, I'm gonna leave in the description links to the websites, links to the pants I got. I got the medium flow even for my heaviest days. These were more than enough, honestly. One thing as well I just want to say about these, I found that when I was on like my lighter to medium days for me, I just felt dry all day. Like literally, it was if, this is so, I'm sorry if this is too much for you guys, but it's literally like it came out of me and just disappeared. Like it just absorbs it all straight away is what I found. So I always felt dry. You know, sometimes, especially like if you're wearing a pad, you just feel a bit icky. I just never had that feeling with these. To me, I felt like I barely bled the whole period. It was such a nice feeling. One thing I did struggle with though, because obviously I felt like just so dry, like it literally absorbed it all straight away. I couldn't even really tell that I'd been on my period. And obviously these are black. I was like, have I come off my period? Have I not? Personally, wearing these compared to a pad or a tampon, I felt super cute, kind of a little bit sexy too, you know. Sean felt the same, he loved them. I will never run out of pads again. Sometimes, you know, when you're like unexpectedly come on early and you're like, oh my gosh, I've literally got 1 pad left, I need to go to the shop. I feel like I'm never going to get caught out again. And literally these, even though obviously it's a bit bigger than a pad, I could put these in my handbag, you know, it's not the end of the world. So if you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments. You can also message me on Instagram, it's Xbethanymarie. And I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I honestly would recommend these to anyone. Definitely, if you're thinking about it, just go for it. I wish I decided to go for it so much sooner than I did. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Have a lovely day.